Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of Culturally Sound. It's your man, Dougie D.
What's going on? This is Alex, JustAlex.
All right, man. How you been?
I'm good, man. About you?
Pretty good, pretty good. Been about 2 weeks. Thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for liking, subscribing, watching our videos, showing support, stuff like that. Shout out to the
definitely.
Up to Something boys from last week's episode. Had a real fun time with them, man.
Oh, yeah. PG, Sessions, and Quay.
They got a listener party tonight, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
In the building.
I'm gonna be out there. I don't know about you.
Culturally Sound in the building.
You
too.
already know. But yeah, once again, I just want to thank all of our listeners, and it's 11th episodes. We still going strong, baby.
Hell yeah. Kind of upset though, brother.
Wow.
Fucking around and got some new neighbors. Had the way my apartments is set up is like 2 per section or whatever. 'Cause it's kind of like a townhouse, so I got a upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah.
So the guy who was living beside me, he had moved out. So nigga, I'm in there bumping music like I'm at a goddamn concert or something. But now I got some fucking neighbors I got to worry about.
Oh, you gonna hear that bang on the wall a couple times, huh?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it down. I'm gonna be cordial with it. It's just the fact that I gotta be now.
Nah,
And I
fuck
was
that.
free
Let your
before.
nuts hang. Fuck that.
Nah, cause if they start doing the same shit, I'm gonna be doing
Nah,
the same thing.
yeah,
banging
that's
on the
true.
wall. Yeah. So I'm gonna be respectful. It's just
Damn.
inconvenience, really.
I know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Had my movies all the way up and everything.
Yeah.
Shit was a fucking experience, my nigga.
Hey,
Oh,
that's what's up. Hey, damn, that sucks though. New neighbors always suck.
hell yeah. I got to meet him too. I ain't even met him yet. I want to say it's a you good, bro?
Yeah, right. You good?
I want to say it's a Hispanic dude, and I ain't seen his girlfriend yet, but yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, you good, bro? Just take it. New dude and Spanish girl.
Yeah, it's a Hispanic dude and his girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking, like I said, I ain't seen his girlfriend.
Young
yet,
people?
but I seen him. They look about my age or so.
Okay, shit. Maybe I'll meet you.
Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I don't know what schedule they on because when I'm coming in, they going out sometime, but they ain't there. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see though.
Right.
I'll run into them eventually.
I feel you. Pop culture stuff. We want to get that out the way and then break into music, or vice versa.
We can go ahead and jump into Black Excellence first.
Oh yeah, yes. First and foremost,
And then
excuse me, audience.
my fault. But no, I was just saying we do that, and then that's gonna lead us into some music,
Okay.
and then we get into the shits.
All right. So what we got on the docket?
See, Nick Cannon is supposed to be getting his first talk. I don't know if it's a late night show or what, but it's supposed to be a talk show at the top of 2020.
At the top of 2020?
Yeah, I want to say February, I believe they said.
Do we know what
February.
network?
I don't. That's what I don't know.
I don't know if you think he'll be on cable or you think he gonna be on premiums, like HBO, Showtime.
I don't know. That's a good question. I didn't even think to look it up. I just seen it.
I don't
Seen
know.
the headline somewhere.
Because I could kind of see him in both spaces. I mean, he's all over like regular TV now, so I wouldn't be surprised if ABC gave him his own like show. But
I know he working because he got he got Wildin' Out, of course, and then he got his own radio show that he doing.
he was doing like he hosts for everybody.
Yeah, he hosts for. Doesn't he host the MASH?
Yeah, he hosts the
Yeah.
MASH stuff, and then I think he hosted the America's Got Talent and all that stuff like that. So it's like, damn,
That nigga getting a check.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Nick for that.
big bags.
Let's see. Then we had Samuel Jackson. It's supposed to be the first celebrity voice of the new Alexa update.
I saw that.
That shit gonna be wild.
Yo, and I kind of wanted Alexa for it. Like, great
Hell yeah,
marketing,
just to
marketing
see.
campaign.
But I know. I think I seen something.
Wake
a little
up,
while
motherfucker.
Ago. Right. I seen something a little while ago that was like Cardi B supposed to be doing it too.
Ow.
Yeah, that shit. That shit's gonna be entertaining as fuck. I might fuck around. and
So
get
do we
one.
call them Samuel and Cardi, or do we call it Alexa? Because that would be weird calling Cardi B Alexa.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's still gonna be Alexa,
see, that's trash.
but then it's like you can just change the voices and shit.
That's kind of trash though. Like, I don't want to say, "Hey Alexa," female name, and then like Samuel Jackson
come
pop
on.
up. Yeah.
What you want, motherfucker?
What's good, motherfucker?
Yeah, but yeah, that's I can imagine that's a fucking bag coming from that
Oh,
shit.
100%.
Is Alexa Amazon?
Yeah.
Are they connected?
Yeah. Alexa's
Okay.
exclusive Amazon.
Okay, I thought so.
And then
yeah,
I think
that's a
you have
fucking bag.
Cortana for Microsoft. I forget what it is for Google, and then Siri for Apple.
Google is just Google Home, I think.
Is it? You say, hey, Google?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, shit. I
I
don't
might
know.
be wrong. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm skeptical about getting them shits anyway because it's like, nigga, our phones just listen to us enough. Because me and my homeboy was on the phone and we was talking about.
Hey, yo, can we talk about that real quick? I got a theory about that. Like sometimes, like I know they got the capability to, but if that's the case, I feel like if they was like listening to us all the time, like niggas would be getting popped left and right.
Oh, no, nigga, I know for a fact they are. Like I was finna say, me and my homeboy was on the phone the other day and we was talking about this hotel in town that everybody go to, the kickbacks and shit.
Yeah.
And so we was on the phone, like not texting nothing, like on FaceTime and shit. And I just happened to get on Instagram, was scrolling, I seen a fucking ad for the hotel we was talking about.
See, and that's
Some
what I'm
shit
saying.
like
That'd
that,
be
bruh.
weird. Now, what if that's part of the algorithm? Like they hear hear keywords like hotel, and then
But no, it was that specific one.
the one that you was talking about.
it was
Oh
the
yeah,
specific
nah,
one
that's
we was
kind of
talking
weird.
about. That's why I was like, bruh. And I told him, I was like, bruh, why I get on Instagram and I just seen an ad for this shit?
See, next time you do that, take a screenshot for them, or take a screenshot next time you do that shit, because like that would be crazy.
Bruh, shit freaked me the fuck out. And I can understand, like you said, if it was like, if I had searched for it or something.
Right.
But I didn't put the shit in my phone or nothing.
Just
We
said
wasn't
it out
texting nothing
loud.
like
That's
that.
weird, dude.
Yeah, this shit, robots gonna take over. We got a good 5 years. It's gonna
Easy.
be a fucking rap.
Hey, yo, in 5 years though, I can't wait to see where shit at.
As far as with technology and
Yeah,
shit.
cause like I follow like Supercar Blondie on Instagram and shit like that, and she be showing all these concept cars that are actually drivable and shit. Like, dog, we got some shit on the way, bro. I can't wait.
Shit, I can't wait to see what the new Teslas and shit gonna look like. Them shit's bad.
Did you see they truck? They coming out with a pickup truck, and it's supposed to be less than the price of an F-150.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I know. Only one I seen is the cars and the little SUV types that they got now.
Bruh, them shit's
ain't
about
seen the other one.
Yeah, it's they just announced it. It's like a pickup truck. Straight up.
Shit.
Less than the price of a new F-150. Fully autonomous, bro.
Well, shit. I know some of the base level ones, the ones they got out now, start out at like
Hey.
30,000, something like that.
Oh, for real? Base model?
But
That's
I
not
don't think-
bad.
I think the lowest for like the self drive is like maybe 40.
See,
But
because
still,
I'm going to need that
that's not even-
self-drive. Like, what's
yeah,
the point
that's
of a
not even that
Tesla?
bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a Tesla and not get the self drive
Right.
shit. That's fucking
Stupid.
pointless.
My sister Lexus got, like, self-drive.
For real?
Yeah.
What she got?
Lexus E350 Sport.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, it self-drives. Well, it has the capability to self-drive. So, but nah, she could literally put in an address, press a button, that shit self-drive.
That's what's up.
That ass.
Niggas got money.
She worked for Lexus though, so
Oh, well, shit. Still.
I mean, still.
That's what's up though. Let's see. Back on topic though. We also had Gucci Mane is collaborating with Gucci.
I thought we said Gucci was coons.
That's what the fuck I said when I first seen that
I thought
shit.
that's what we.
It's like, so we championing Gucci?
But it's on brand. I can't knock Gucci for being with Gucci. Like,
Oh yeah, that's true. And that's a look too, because at one point Gucci was trying to sue him. Gucci was trying to sue Gucci Mane
Right.
for using that name.
right.
Because he tried to drop the Mane one time or something like that.
okay.
They was trying to say he couldn't. They was gonna sue him if he tried to do it.
And then there's other black people who still work for Gucci. I forget his name,
Yeah,
but he,
Dapper Dan.
yeah, Dapper Dan. Yeah, like I mean, we ain't catch. But granted, he did have the job before like the scandal went out. And what were we expecting Dapper Dan to do? Like quit his job? Because like nah.
Was he hired there when that happened?
Yeah, he been with
okay.
Gucci.
Oh, okay. I ain't know for sure.
But so is that the conversation? Like, are we canceling Gucci for being with Gucci, or
No, it's
like,
just I just seen that he was getting his some type of line or something, some type of collaboration or whatever. But when I see that's the first thing I thought about. It's like it's cool to wear Gucci again, now.
Right? Like, and low key, like
niggas cancel shit for a week and that be it.
That's it. And honestly, I can't wait to see what it look like.
It's probably gonna be some crazy shit.
Because let's be honest, Gucci really not gonna be designing this shit. It's just like got his name on it, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I like that. That's dope."
Well, I'm sure he has some type of say.
Yeah, he have some say so, but it's just gonna be a bunch of like people bringing in like suggestions.
Yes, yeah. He ain't gonna be designing this shit himself, like you said. But yeah, it's still. I mean, it's a.
He ain't no Virgil out here.
Bag.
Oh, and Gucci got that bag. How is Gucci still getting a bag though? Like this nigga rich, bro.
Well, shit, he got 2 books? I think I know he got at least 1 book.
Yeah, I know he got one book.
His music and shit.
Yeah, he got his biography, or is that
Do
an
he
autobiography?
have his own artists?
Yeah, he got some artists. I just don't know who.
Yeah, I can't.
Like,
I know he tied in with QC.
Of course, like he got to be Migos, all them. I'm sure he tied in, like, and maybe that's what it is. Maybe they got a bunch of like little side deals and shit like that going on. But like, does he really tour and shit like that?
I want to say he got something with the Hawks too.
With the Hawks?
I don't know exactly what, but I want to say he got some type of something with the Hawks.
For real?
I'm not sure.
I ain't even know all that.
Yeah, I'm thinking. But yeah, keeping it moving. We got the Baby's album projected to be #1 next week.
I could see why it's projected to go #1 because of the hype around his name and everything like that. And don't get me wrong, Black Excellence, because that is Black Excellence. Getting your sophomore album to go like #1 is fire.
Are we calling this his sophomore?
I don't want to call it. I don't want to call either of them albums.
He got like.
I feel like they're projects, but I don't.
5 or 6 projects. That's like everybody is on.
Right. I don't really want to call them like albums though, but technically,
yeah,
Kirk is an album.
Yeah, I guess speaking from the label, it's like his second album. But shit, Baby on Baby dropped early this year, so he dropped 2 albums.
Yeah, in the same year, which speaks back to what we've been saying all year. Like, yo, dog, slow down a little bit.
I have been saying it the last couple of episodes, bro, but
you on board?
The shit ain't broke. Don't.
I mean, I feel you, but it feels like he's anticipating something. It feels like he like, let me get all the money I can while I can right now. And for some reason, like that scares me a little bit. Like the way I think about that, like why is he?
Yeah, pushing everything so much right now.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying, but at the same time, it's like I'd rather get it while I can than try and hold off.
I mean,
I'm on that end
I
of it
feel
now
you.
because it's like
I feel you.
It's working.
But
it's working. 2
albums, nonstop touring, mad features. You done been in fights, legal shit. Your pops died. Like it's just too much. Like you doing too much in 2019, dog. You gotta slow down, bro. You gonna get burnt out. And back to your point, in 3 years we gonna be asking, where's the baby? Maybe, maybe not.
I've been saying that, but like I said, I'm kind of on the other end of it.
I've been having conversations because, like, I think he got this next album. He got one more album to solidify where his name is going to be in hip hop.
What do you mean?
If this next album don't hit, or if if he rushes this next album, I think that's going to be the downfall. Slowly, I'm not saying he gonna just drop. I'm just saying I think
it's gonna start a decline.
Yeah, if he rushes that next album, because he got to do something different. This Kirk, although some songs are really fucking.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into how you feel about the album itself.
Overall, I was underwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie, because I couldn't wait for Kirk to come out. And I was like, yeah, like I can't wait till Friday. I can't wait to listen to this album, especially after coming off that intro.
Right.
So when it dropped, I was like, dog, what the fuck is this? Like, it felt like How many Baby songs does like the Baby sound like the Baby on, bro? Like out of his whole discography, like does
sound like Lil Baby? You mean?
Not like the Baby just sounds like I don't know. There ain't no flow switch up. Like it's all the same song, bro.
Yeah, it is a whole lot of that. I felt the same way because it was like when you first put out a intro, it's like
I thought
all
that's
right, it's gonna be,
I
it's
thought
gonna
he was
be
gonna
a switch, but then it's like you get past intro and then it's like the same.
It's like oh
same
shit,
type of music, same type of substance,
right?
and stuff.
Now I'm not saying it's a bad album. I'm not saying that like his flow wasn't there. I'm not saying his cadence wasn't there. The bars wasn't there. I'm just saying like
It just kind of, I feel you because I'm in the same boat. It was just like. From what we heard on intro, it's like you kind of expected more on a deeper level. Like on some, I'm really going to be talking about some shit other than bitches, money, and basically everything you see on my Instagram and shit. So it's like, I get what you're saying, but I still fuck with the album still, though.
I like, believe me, it's like I don't get tired of hearing, but like listening to that album was dry. Now, if a song from that album just popped up in my shuffle, I'm cool with that. And that's why I'm like, I like the album and I like the songs on the album.
Just sitting and listen to the whole thing, it's like I done heard this before. I feel you, but
the album was stale, but I don't think the songs in the album are stale. But that's why I'm like, all right, baby, we gotta. That's why I said, all right,
let's hear something different.
This next album, we gotta hear something different, dog. Because if you do this again, you got off on it the first album. We was like, word, all right, bet. Second album, it was like 50-50. Half of the people said, this ain't it. The other half was like, all right, I fuck with it. That next one.
We gonna see. I still like the album overall, I say. But yeah, I get what you're saying as far as expecting more, especially after we heard the intro like a week before, and it was just this whole like deep dive into everything.
Right.
And then yeah.
I'm just like, in this first album, there was probably, out of 15 songs, probably 8 of them sound relatively the same.
There was 15 songs on it?
I don't know. This is just a hypothetical.
Okay.
I don't know, but I'm putting like more than 50% of his songs sound the same on the Baby album. So like if there was 8, I feel like 5 of those songs sounded damn near the same. Same kind of beat style, same flow.
Like I said, I was saying the same shit for the last couple of episodes. I was killing them for the same exact thing. But I got to think about it. It was like there's a bunch of other artists that's doing this same type of songs. It is,
but they
too.
do like I could say 2 Chainz kind of sounds the same, but that's just his cadence. Now Baby has a cadence that is unmistakable. But when it's the same beat, it's the same strong song structure, it's the same. I'm going baby on baby, Lil Jonathan, Lil Charlotte, Betty's Ford, and it's like,
yeah, but it's like NBA YoungBoy does the same thing. Kevin Gates does the same shit.
Yeah, but they be getting into the like if I would you put this over a Kevin Gates album?
Nah,
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't put this Kirk album over any Kevin Gates album.
I can say it's definitely more catchy. I can see why it would sell more.
It's gonna be hood bangers. Like I said, if you riding down the street, it's me and you riding down the street, it's on shuffle, and you hear some Baby shit come on, we like, you know what I'm saying, it's live. If me and you ride down the street and I threw this Baby album on and we just played it through, yeah, all right, bro, can we
Yeah, it's like, it kind of is what it is. Yeah, I get what you're saying. But like I say, lately I done kind of switched sides as far as him needing to slow down and shit like that.
I want him to keep being him. I don't want to stop seeing him. Like on the gram, I don't want.
No, you definitely not stop seeing him.
I don't want to stop seeing him. I just want him to just slow down a little bit. Switch it up, slow down a little bit. Go, reconnect with your team, figure out a formula for this next album. Don't just go in the booth, spitting the same stuff. Like,
give us something new. I feel you. But let's see, moving on. Speaking of Kevin Gates, did you listen to his album?
Yes.
How you feel about it?
I liked it. I liked it. I mean, it's still Kevin Gates, and I don't like this album as much of his earlier projects. But I like it, man. Like, I like that shit Kevin be talking, bruh. Like, he sound like he be mean in this shit. Like, sometimes it seems gimmicky, but like this nigga, he be talking about his shit, and I fuck with that. He stand.
Yeah, Kevin be spitting some shit. I really fuck with it. Like you said, I ain't sat with it long enough to compare it to his old album yet, but I still fuck with it. It's definitely gonna get some high replay from me.
Easy. I fuck with Kevin Gates, man.
There's a couple songs on there that kind of sound a lot like some of the songs that was on. I think Luke Rossi 3 was the last one, yeah. But I mean, I still fuck with it.
I like the Brossi 3, but it wasn't my favorite. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
I liked 1 and 2.
Yeah, my favorite is probably one of the Murder for Hires
or what's the one he named after Isla?
Yeah,
I fucked with Isla.
Yeah, I like that one too. Isla, and what was the album after Isla? I really like that one too. I can't remember. Maybe it was a mixtape. I don't know. But yeah, I still fuck with this album. It was still a good album. It's just I ain't had it long enough. I listened to it maybe twice. So
and that's what I'm saying. I think the baby got to get his artistry up. Maybe I should say that. He's a great rapper. I think he just got to get his artistry up. But nah, I did listen to this Kevin Gates. Dope.
All right. About Young M.A. Did you get a chance to check that one out?
I haven't, but I heard like niggas raving over this shit.
Oh, nigga.
It's
Young
like
M.A.
that?
Was fucking spitting.
It's like that?
She was fucking spitting.
I've been seeing bars sprinkled all throughout the timeline and shit. I'd be like, oh.
She had a couple dick bars, my nigga. And that shit was fucking hilarious to me.
Oh my God. I wish we could get some of those bars up. Yo, can we go to Twitter? Can we go to Twitter and see?
I posted some. It was just like, it's a hook that she got. I can't think of it right now. I ain't gonna be able to find that shit. It was like last week. But it's just a couple where she just referenced her having a dick. It's like, all right, bro. Come on. That shit is just funny as fuck to me. But she was spitting, though. I
heard she was spitting.
She was fucking spitting.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Did it sound like it was a good album? Or did it sound like a mixtape?
Yeah, it was definitely a good album.
You can tell she took her time with it, really thought it out.
Yeah, because everything is, they like legit songs. It's not like some shit she just get on there and make a catchy hook type shit. Like, this is legit, like, album.
Okay, see, shit. That's what I'm talking about.
She got a couple songs on there.
Sound like she put some time, some blood, some sweat, some tears into this.
She really get into, like, shit of why she just not dropping her, because it's her first album. Yeah. So she got a whole bunch of songs where she get into why.
And low key, we really haven't even heard many mixtapes, if any, between when she dropped Ooh and now.
Yeah, she dropped an EP. Well, she dropped 2 EPs. Sleepwalking and Her Story, the EP.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, other than that, it's just.
But this is her official debut album.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a listen.
I planned on listening to it, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But I was like, I know them. I want to sit with it, and I haven't had the time to like really just sit down.
It's definitely something you got to sit with. Like, I got to go back and I still want to go back and listen to it because she got some songs on there. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, she be spitting that shit, but then like the hook is like some hard shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
She ain't got but a few features on here, but. She carries
any reckoning by, or who were some of like your favorite features, or like what features do we have on here?
I don't even know. She only got what 2 songs with features on them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of fire though.
3. Well, no, because she got a song on here called No Love, where it's her featuring her. So I don't know, because it's Young M.A, but then it's got featuring M.A. So, but she like kind of singing on the hook or whatever,
like a split personality track or something like that.
Guess so, but
I like that concept. I've heard it before.
I don't know the other dudes or the other people on the features and shit. So she carried the whole album by herself though.
That's fire though.
It's really good. Let's see. Staying on music real quick. J. Cole said he's done with features.
Meaning he's done doing,
doing
getting features. Like, what if he's just done with all features?
Well, he ain't. other than the Dreamville album, he ain't had a feature on nothing he put out in the last 4 years.
You sure?
Almost.
I could have swore there was features on KOD.
Nah, it was him.
Bro, you sure? I could have swore there was features on KOD.
Nah, he did. He got this little thing he do where it's like he'll change his voice up. He call it, I think, Edward or something like that. But that's him still.
Yeah, he got Kill Edward.
Yeah, that's him still. He just do this little thing where you like change the picture of his voice and shit. Cole ain't had a feature on his shit in, like I said, a good 4, maybe 5 years.
Ain't no way.
I want to say, was anybody on Forest Hill?
I think somebody was on Forest Hills.
Drive.
All right, hold up.
I don't think so.
Nope.
Bro. I think it's just been
Nope.
him.
Wasn't nobody on Forest Hills.
I think, yeah. So Born Center had to
Wasn't
be the
nobody
last
on
time he had a
Kill
feature.
Edward.
Born Center was probably the last one he had features on. And even then, it wasn't that many.
For Your Eyes
He had,
Only. Nobody. Nope.
yeah,
I
For
knew
Your
that
Eyes
one
Only
didn't
was
have
definitely
any.
just him. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah, since it's been about to be 6 years, he had no features on his own shit. Like I said, the
Bro, I could
Dreamville
have
shit.
swore there was
of
a
course.
feature on this Forest
Nah,
Hills Drive, because now that I think about it,
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. It's just him.
bruh, get off my dick.
It's just been
Yo, I need
him.
to re-download this album, bro.
What's that?
Yeah.
Forest Hills.
That's how I know everybody under Rock Nation. Good, dog.
I think that's just a him thing. He just
Vic
I don't
Mensa,
think he like
good.
working with niggas.
Everybody who signed under the Rock is good, bro.
Oh yeah, Vic Mensa has got a. Oh shit, I was thinking about Vince Staples. I don't really fuck with Vic Mensa like that.
He all right. He been falling off lately.
Ain't a Vince Staples on Rock
He
Nation?
might
too?
be. I'm looking it up right now. Rock
Oh, yeah,
Nation
something.
artist.
I know you got something to do with the management or something like that.
But yeah, I like
He's
Rock,
under their management.
Rock Nation, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jay-Z,
Yeah,
Rihanna, Cole,
what you think that mean
Meek,
for Cole?
Rita
As far
Ora,
as not doing
DJ
that.
Khaled, Big Sean. I could have swore Big Sean was with Def Jam.
He might be managed with them or something with Rock Nation.
T.I., Jaden Smith, J Park, Wale, Shakira. Damn, these niggas got Shakira? Alicia Keys, Fab, Vic Mensa.
Yeah, they might be combining like who they sign and who they manage to, because I know Wale's with Warner Brothers right now.
Calvin Harris,
But I know-
Yo Gotti.
I know he did have a management with Rock Nation. At one
Yeah,
point.
and because Lil Uzi Vert, I think, is with Atlantic.
Nah, he's with whoever what's my man's name? Drama.
DJ Drama. Oh, yeah.
I don't know the name of that.
They been fucking
the
that
name of their
nigga.
label
I
and
forgot
shit.
about that. Maxo Cream. Damn. Freeway. No ID. Beanie Siegel. Jay. Bro, there's too many people, bro. Holy crap. Casey Veggies. Yo, what happened to Casey Veggies, bro?
I don't even know. I ain't know.
You on the Casey Veggie fan?
Casey Veggie.
Damn.
Nah.
They got Belly, too? Fuck with that.
Yeah, that's got to be wrong because Belly's with EXO with the Weeknd. The Weeknd and Nav is with them too.
See, I want to really get into, like, not this episode, but I really need to do my research on, like, it seems like some people be signed to 3 different deals, and it's just be like, all right, bro, but who are you signed to? And, like,
Well, yeah, because it's like most of the companies that
distribution,
have, like you said,
and then you have record, and then you have
distribution,
management.
management, yeah, shit like that. So it's like everybody signed to everybody really, and then it's only like 4 majors
Right.
anyway. All right, but jumping back into it, what do you think this means for Cole, as far as him not doing features no more?
I don't think it's going to affect him at all, really. So, wait, are we saying that nobody's going to feature on his songs, or that he's not going to feature on anybody else's songs?
Shit, yeah, he ain't got nobody else's shit.
And then he obviously already don't do features anyway. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro.
Because I know, was it last year? He was on everybody's shit.
But that's just boxing himself off, and then it's like we're stuck in Cole's world, and it's like,
I think he about to retire.
I think so too.
Because he said something about it on his last
But I really want to, like, I know we feel like he's at his peak, but I think he got one more. I think he could top all the rest of his shit. Like,
oh no, he already said at the end of KOD, he said he's gonna put out another mixtape. Cause you know you got the warm up, the blow up, the come up, the warm up, the blow up, and then the next one's supposed to be the fall off.
I want him and all of his team for them to all sit down and come up with the most fire J. Cole record, like the most fire record that could possibly be done. They got JID, he could help write, Boss could help write, Cole's already an elite writer. They could use Johnny Venus and, you know, J.I.
He gonna write all this shit himself.
Yeah, but nah, dude, like, give us something, bro. Give us
and shit like that.
Anything. Like, I want the best. Like, I think J. Cole and his team, if they sat down and they was like, this is gonna be the last Cole album ever, y'all ain't hearing from him again.
Nah, I think they gonna say that, but I don't think he's gonna be done.
It can't.
To be honest.
First off, he can't, because like in 20 years, like, well, maybe not 20, but you know, like what he did with Gangstar, like older act, legacy act, but he still got a feature with him. You know, even with Andre with 3 Stacks, he was like, yeah, I'm retiring. Y'all ain't gonna hear from me again. But sometimes he throw one out there in the ecosystem with like a Frank Ocean or something like that. So I
think he might cool out for a while, but I don't think he's gonna be done. Even after he drops the fall off, I don't think he's gonna be done.
I really want him, JID, Boz, and I want his whole team to go into the studio and write him an album. Like, yo, Cole, put your pride aside. Like, do this one for the fans, bro. Like, I think they could come up with something fucking amazing. Like, take all of their albums and mash them up into one, but make it cohesive like Cole would do it. Because Revenge of the Dreamers 3, like, it wasn't cohesive at all. There wasn't any.
That's really like
they were posse
showcase.
Cuts. Yeah,
it's really like a showcase, like just show what everybody can do type shit.
But I want to see them all come together and like mastermind, like formulate an album.
I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. I really don't. I hope he gets somebody else to at least co-produce it with him. I don't want to hear
just Cole beats.
Yeah, all Cole beats, because I think he give his best verses on other people's beats.
I do too. I mean, he's a good producer, but
yeah, he is. But I think it's
a little too late in the game for him to be an elite producer.
No, not that. I would think it's just the pressure of having to produce and then go write too. So it's like if you go in, all you gotta do is just write your verse and shit.
Right.
It's like everything else is done. You write your verse, lay it down, and then let the engineer do whatever you're gonna do.
All right, real talk though, because Mac did that same thing. Who was better?
Who?
At producing? Mac Miller. Who is better at producing?
I don't know exactly what songs of Mac produced. I'll have to go look that up first. All right, so let's get into some shit. We spent the majority of the last episode talking about your boy 6ix9ine.
Snitch now, boy.
So it recently came out that whenever he gets out, he's refusing witness protection.
Now I'm good.
Okay, all right. But yeah, I think that was you speaking about the insurance shit. I think that was the problem with, because I think they did Summer Jam in the MetLife Arena, and I think the MetLife was like, y'all can't have him here.
Yeah,
but
okay.
They still tried to
so,
book him.
All right, to break it down, there was 2 parts to it. So when he first initially tried to like perform as an artist there, they were like, no, you're going to be too much liability. And then I guess during the day, like while it was going on, he was like, well, I'm still a patron. I ain't got to perform, but I can still show up if I want to.
Yeah,
and then they was like, nah, dog.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I thought
they said no.
Nah, I think they performed, and then they like rushed him off stage because they was trying to arrest him and shit. Or something like that.
I mean,
it was either at Summer Jam or it was at the one that the other station does, Breakfast Club. Who
Breakfast
are they with?
Club got
105. Because I know both of them have Hot 97 and 105, whatever theirs is. They have both of them had their own concerts, and it was one or the other that he was at. and they like rushed him off stage because I know Envy was talking about it when they interviewed him. Said they like right after he got done performing, they like rushed him straight to his car or whatever. So I don't know. We're gonna see. Shit gonna be crazy.
What would you do?
What?
What would you do? I mean, you're getting out. You know niggas gonna be on your head whether you was in prison or out of prison. So you can't be afraid of that. Niggas gonna be on your head. So I
just gotta move somewhere and get low.
Would you get low? But that money, nigga, I need money.
Fuck that.
You know how much these lawyers cost me, dog? I got kids.
I mean, maybe,
and he probably still has an obligation to his label. And if he breaks that obligation, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. There's some
I'm sure he
shit.
probably got an obligation to his label still, bruh. You got to come out and do something. Or why not do this? Do a quick little, do about 20 shows and then lay low. Get a couple, get like 2, get a meal, all right? And then just chill, dog.
I don't know. Knowing him, he probably gonna do something. He gonna try something.
Go to Cali, bro. You really think niggas in LA give a fuck? If he goes to Calabasas,
he got problems with niggas in LA.
Okay, but that's hood niggas in LA. Move to Calabasas, bro. Move to Malibu. What?
Shit, he gotta afford this shit though.
That's what I'm saying. And even then, you think niggas in like Denver, Colorado, you think they give a fuck about any of that? But they got a big ass venue that he could go perform at, and there's gonna be a bunch of white kids who all the hype beasts, anybody wearing Yeezys, gonna be at the show, bro. I mean, I know you own a pair, but you get what what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's possible you could do something, but I don't know. This shit gonna be wild.
It is gonna be wild. I don't think he needs to just like be out in the streets every day. Like honestly, lay low, do your show, be out. Like he needs to be like a ghost, basically.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll see. Let's see.
Niggas are gonna press him though. Now think about it. Some white boys gonna think they hard.
I don't think so. Maybe get it like
you a
white kid or something like that.
Yeah, snitch.
Even then, because I don't know. Because they might still be on the side of the way that they did him is like okay for him to snitch and all that.
Right,
shit.
and I don't.
So it's like they probably still gonna be on this side.
But
anyway.
some white boys or some people gonna be like aggressive about it, like because there's that stigma. You gonna have a
couple dumb motherfuckers
right.
some shit probably, but it ain't gonna be too many.
So what would you do?
Well, if I was him, I don't even know, bro.
I mean, you getting out. Like I said, I know y'all be trying to avoid it.
It's hard to think about because it's like, bro.
Stop trying to avoid it. Be transparent with me, Alex.
All right, if it was
Alex.
Me, all right, if it was me,
Alejandro, Alex, be transparent, Alex. What would you do?
I'd probably just lay low.
For real? You ain't gonna go get no money?
I'd lay low and probably
So you getting out and then getting an apartment and like, where? What you gonna do with your face tats?
I mean, I would get out and still do like some social media shit. Just like get my name popping every now and then so my streams will go back up.
Where though?
I don't know. That's all.
Gotta be in LA.
I wouldn't say LA.
LA is the land of influence. Influencers.
I would get somewhere that's like some low key shit.
Arizona, Phoenix. Like, Phoenix would be fire. Phoenix would be fire.
Maybe, yeah. But yeah, I don't even think I would do no shows.
Like, I'm not going to New Orleans.
I would be scared to do some shows.
For real?
Because it's like,
nigga, I am going to Grand Rapids, Michigan, nigga. I'm about to make $50,000 in Grand Rapids, Michigan. I am going to Bella Vista or Rochester.
And then, too, if he does get out, he's not even... I don't see nobody taking no money to even be security for him.
So you wouldn't go to Tampa? Because why would anybody have a problem with you in Tampa?
But it's not that people having a problem with him. It's just the motherfuckers.
It's principle.
Don't try him just to
try him, just to see, because they think he pussy.
Shit, yeah.
But if you got security,
but that's all I'm saying though. Who's gonna be security for him? Because nigga, if you security for him, nigga, you a target just like he is.
I'm not saying you got to be personal security for him, but these venues got security.
They don't pay these niggas enough, bro.
For what? 6ix9ine? First
don't
off,
pay
nigga,
these
you
niggas
not
enough.
walking into this venue with a gun.
Still, they don't pay these.
And then what they gonna do? If like that's like saying you gonna get to Jay. That's like saying like if Jay-Z is in Charlotte at the arena, you ain't getting up to that nigga. Jay-Z know he good.
Yeah, but Jay-Z got his own.
But then again, that is.
too, though.
But I'm talking about stadium security. Like like when you see like concerts on YouTube or something like that, they way up there on stage, but the stage is over like way over there, and then they got a line of niggas behind the gate, and then you got the patrons.
I don't know, but it's just too big of a possibility.
Like, would I go
too
to
big
the
of a
Fillmore?
chance.
Probably not.
It's too big of a chance for some shit.
Would I go to the Fillmore? Probably not. But would I go to a bona fide stage where I know like can't nobody touch me? 100%. For 50 grand?
And then too, because it's like we were saying about the shit in New York, other venues might look at him like, nah, you ain't even finna come in here, cause like we ain't even finna take this chance.
I mean, yeah, like I said, that insurance liability got to be crazy. I think he's gonna be good though. So you would lay low.
Yeah, I would just lay low, do like some Instagram shit every now and then. You can probably still put some songs out.
I would put songs out. I would do shows, but like calculated shows. Like I'm not gonna go to like Baton Rouge. Like I'm not going to East Side Atlanta and doing shows.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm going to like.
I'd probably do like pop ups or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Phoenix area. I'm going to the white places, bro.
You don't even know I'm there.
I'm going to where white people at. Wherever the white people at, that's where I'm going. I'm just gonna keep it buck. Norfolk, Virginia. I'll do a show.
Niggas up there, bro.
I mean, yeah, but niggas don't go to 6ix9ine shows. Even when he was out here, wasn't no bona fide hood niggas at no 6ix9ine show.
Yeah, you're right. I'm tired of talking about this nigga.
All right.
So, moving on. I'll skip one, actually, as far as music. The Kanye West album. It got delayed. But what I was going to ask you is how you feel about Kanye West putting out a gospel album.
I want to hear it because I don't know if it's going to be a gospel album. I feel like it's going to have some gospel undertones, such as St. Pablo did. You know, we on the ultralight beam, and yes, he does have a choir, but he wasn't blasphemous. So I like me growing up Christian, and I mean I'm not as Christian anymore, but you know, growing up in a super religious household and stuff.
Right.
Like when I heard Jesus is King, at least he isn't speaking out on Jesus. You know, he's saying like he hasn't said anything blasphemous yet. In this Sunday service, I don't think anybody's mad at it because he has the church community involved. But I do think I'm so confused about it, but I don't think it's sacrilegious just yet. So I don't want to.
Speaking of the Sunday service shit, you see the shit what T.I. said. I think it was T.I. and Killer Mike said they went and they had like buckets or whatever trying to get offerings and shit, and said the preacher got up and was like, I feel like it's $1,000 offering out there.
Yeah,
the Lord
sent
is
it back.
telling me.
Sent it back
yeah,
again.
Sent it back to us. Like, my nigga, you gonna get the fuck up out of here.
But I don't think that was a Kanye thing. I think Kanye was just at that pastor's church, and the pastor saw all this money out here and was like,
"Oh, was it?"
That wasn't. Sure. Kanye doesn't have a church. No, he just.
I thought he had like his own little building where he did these little concerts and shit.
Nah.
Oh.
So like when he goes to different cities and stuff like that, he goes to.
Oh, this
he wants to
tour. This nigga's on tour.
Sort of, kind of, but not really. Kanye's not making any money from this. Y'all know that, right? Like he not making no.
Do he still got the Instagram shit up?
Yeah, Kanye Sunday service. He's not making any money from it.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I didn't know he was going to different cities though. I thought he was just in Calabasas.
I think he's doing it every Sunday. So what if he just so happens to be in Detroit? Like I think he's literally taking his choir with him wherever he goes, bro. Mm-hmm. Because on Sunday he still wants to feel connected to.
No, this man is on tour. He making some kind of money out of this, bro.
I mean, I'm sure he's making some money, but it's not like exploitive. He hasn't asked for anybody's money, bro. And maybe he takes donations.
At the end of the day, he's still.
Maybe he takes donations to pay the choir. But do you think this is a lucrative business opportunity for Kanye? Not at all. Hell,
so.
I mean, it gets his name out, so maybe more people might buy his shoes. But in terms of business, he's not making any money from this. How could he be making money from paying 200 people to sing in the choir, and he's taking them on trips and PJs and like?
See, I hadn't dug.
It's not a business plan.
I hadn't dug that deep into it, so I really don't know.
But I do hear what people are saying. I do know that people are saying it's a way for Kanye to get back into the culture's good graces. You went out there wilding, talking about that MAGA shit, and then we canceled you. And then there's only one thing that's gonna get black people back on your side, and what's that? Church.
Yep, church. Anything.
All day, every day. Because you know why? You can't talk bad about church. You can't. You can, and people do, but for the most part, these woke people who were like cancel Kanye because we're woke at the same time have to be woke now and be like, well, he's doing it for the community. He's giving back to the community. He's spreading positive messages. So, I mean, that's where I find the sacrilege. Like, I don't know if that's his intention, so I don't want to put that on him.
I feel like it's definitely his intention.
I don't think so. I think
you got to get the black masses back.
I think Kanye is just like. I think he's just going with the flow, bro. I don't think he has a filter. I don't think he can literally filter this shit out. I think he's just like, yo, I want a shoe deal because I want to put out dope shoes. Mm-hmm. Let me go around to all these different companies. I'm sure everybody told him no, and then somebody was like, all right. And then he was like, I want some clothes. And then he was like, well, let me go get with Trump. Maybe he could, because I don't think he knows anything about Trump's administration. He just likes Trump's, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
You said he more so feel like their personalities aligned.
Yeah.
And shit like that.
And I don't think he never said that their morals align.
Yeah, I think he said he also looked up to him as far as like business and shit.
So he was like, let me go get with Trump. And then he says controversial things that he thinks about. But that's the thing about Kanye. He doesn't even think that deep about shit. He just says it. And then he just goes about, whatever comes of it. Just, I'm going to go with it. But even with this Sunday service thing, I think he was like, man, I just need to find my religion again. Like, maybe everybody was right. Maybe what they saying is right. Maybe I am tripping. Like, I need to find my centerpiece. Maybe I need to go back to what made me me again. And maybe it was just like, because at first it was mad private. Maybe it was just like, all right, let me, because like, I don't know. I don't know though. I'm speculating both sides because I get both sides.
I feel like he's definitely trying to get like I said, the black masses back, because most black people.
But he's not catering. He's not even the one like spreading this shit.
What do you mean?
He's not like saying anything about it. He doesn't post about it.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's a secret message.
At the same time, he know like, nigga,
it's gonna get out. Yeah.
So it's like, I ain't even gotta say shit. The shit's gonna get out. But I never cancel him anyway, because it's like,
I didn't cancel him.
At the end of the day, you just an artist to me.
That's me too. I never canceled him. I was like, some people
vote for nothing like that anyway.
Right.
So
I'm still a Kanye fan, bro.
Hell yeah.
I'm still a Kanye fan, and I'm not saying I'm not saying I agree with most of it, but that cancel culture shit is stupid. Yeah, I could say you're wrong on this subject, but that don't mean I need to.
And still like your music.
Yeah, like that don't mean I need to cancel you. If you did something fucked up like R. Kelly, nigga, you're fucked up. You're fucking sick. You're canceled. That's a cancel. Story. But Kanye saying some controversial shit that people don't agree with, I'm not gonna just throw you away like I never knew you, like you not my family.
Like you ain't make Jesus walk.
Right.
Like you ain't make the whole fucking graduation and shit.
And that's what I'm saying. What if this Sunday service thing, what if he really was in his room one day? And like I said, you just got to sit with the idea of it. Yeah. I ain't saying you got to agree with it, but just sit with the idea that he was just in his room one day. He was scrolling through Twitter, Kanye, and he was just like starting to feel bad about that shit. And one day was just like, man, I need to get back to my roots. What will my mother tell me to do? My mother might have told me to go talk to God, go get right with Jesus. And maybe he did. And now that it's exposed,
you got a point.
You know,
but if this is a full album of Ultralight Beam, what's another one?
I'm
Jesus
here for
Walk,
it. I'm here for it.
Shit like that, yes, nigga, I'm here for it.
But now I don't want him trying to do gospel though. I want him to date. I
want to take the gospel beats and flip them.
Yeah, I want him to do the Kanye shit with gospel, but don't make me a gospel album, bro. Because that's gonna be.
He might come out with a full blown Kirk Franklin type album.
Because see, now that's when I'm gonna be like, all right, now this is some bullshit.
You might
good
do
album
it though, bro.
I think it'll be a good album regardless.
The beat's gonna be fire.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I really need to buy a new. I might do that later on today.
All right, yeah, but it's wrapping up the Kanye shit. That's pretty much all I had, bro.
Are you looking forward to the album?
Hell yeah.
I am too.
I look forward to any Kanye album.
Yo, you know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of people really, like, the media and all this stuff. Like, even some of my favorite podcasts even capping, like, oh, no, I'm done with Kanye. I ain't giving him no more time a day.
Nigga said that shit, but everybody heard the Pusha T album. Everybody heard Tiana Taylor's album.
Every time somebody
heard
says
that bullshit Nas album.
Right.
It's like, my nigga, Kanye produced, executively produced all this
everybody shit. Heard Kids Here Goes. Everybody heard Ye.
I was kind of mad at that album, though.
Kids Here Goes? Kids He Goes? I love that album.
I really like the album, but I can tell what Kanye kind of held Kid Cudi back.
Yeah, I get that. But I like that album. I really do like that album.
I still like the album, but it's just listen to the songs and listen to what I know Kid Cudi does with a song. I can tell what Kanye was like.
It seemed rushed.
Nah, I'm still on this.
Yeah, it seemed like Kanye did take it over, and if you know anything about Kanye, he takes over albums.
Yeah, he definitely. And then he is boss too, so it's like Kid Cudi can't even really say nothing.
Right, but at the same time, they be really good albums. So it's like fuck. Like Tiana, I'm sure she was mad. Like fuck, this is not how it's supposed to sound. But she was like,
oh yeah,
damn, it's so good though.
Tiana was very vocal about it.
She was vocal, but she wasn't that pissed. She was pissed.
No, nigga, she was ready.
She was pissed.
At one point, she was talking about ready to leave the label and shit.
Yeah, but I don't think she was pissed at the sound of her album. I think she was pissed at the fact that this nigga was switching up the sound of my album without my consent. But she never said that it was. This album was trash.
I'm pretty sure she got some tweets that was like,
this album was trash.
I'm not fucking with my album. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, bro. It's been a minute, so I don't even know if we could still put them shits up. But I'm pretty sure that at one point she was like, I'm ready to leave the label. This album ain't nothing like what I finished up in the studio. Like, he went in and changed a whole bunch of shit, and she was just not fucking with it.
And I could see Kanye doing that. But I am tired of people capping, like, every time, oh, I'm done with Kanye. As soon as you see his name again, you talking about it again. So it's like, stop.
I mean, he Kanye West, so he forever gonna be
a household name, dude. He's a legend, bro. He's a legend.
But speaking of, we brought up Kid Cudi. I realized why I like the Lil Nas X album so much. That album sounds a lot like some Kid Cudi shit. Like, it's very heavily.
He got the croons. Got the croons.
Yeah, because it's. I was listening. Even Panini. It could be like a kid. It sounds like a beat that Kid Cudi would be on.
And I could see that. I mean, it's a lot of people. Like, I could say Travis Scott was mostly influenced by, like, well, maybe not mostly, but.
Nah, definitely. I can definitely hear Kid Cudi in his shit.
In his shit,
especially his earlier shit. Maybe now it's
even some Denzel Curry, some Mac Miller. Like, is that drowsy kind of spacey, like. Feel like you hear it all over the place now. Nobody want to give him his credit for it, but that was Cudi, bro.
Nah,
it was Cudi, it was Pharrell, and I think some Kanye.
What as far as
and that like dreamy kind of like like it's underwater kind of like crooning.
Kanye got it from Kid Cudi though.
Kanye was out before Cudi though.
But I'm saying he didn't start putting out that type of music until he started.
I mean, 808 and Heartbreaks, you could say.
And then Cudi produced on that shit. I'm thinking. I might be wrong. But I'm thinking Kid Cudi produced on that shit.
I feel like Kanye got it from Pain, though. And I don't know if
T-Pain?
Yeah.
Nah. Maybe the auto-tune shit.
Yeah, maybe
but
the
other than
auto-tune
that,
shit.
nah.
Yeah, nah, he ain't get that. Yeah, okay.
The way Kid Cudi produces a whole different beast in itself.
But hey.
But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I had. Oh, want to talk about the Amber Geiger?
Who? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amber, for anybody who don't know, Amber Geiger was the off-duty police officer in, I want to say, Texas somewhere.
Yep.
I'm not sure exactly where.
Yep.
And she was the one who killed the black man. Is it Bohem or Botham? I've heard both.
Botham.
I've heard
I'm gonna go with Bohem. Woodbine.
Okay.
Well,
Either
Botham.
way, I'm not. I just don't know how to pronounce
Woodbine
it.
or something like that.
Nah, Jean.
Okay.
Botham or Botham Jean. She was found guilty of murder.
So, okay, what happened in this case again? Well, I know
she claimed that she thought she was in her apartment and she shot him thinking he was an intruder.
Okay, yeah.
And
I heard something like...
But then it came out that the way he was shot, she was standing over him.
I've also heard rumors that they've had a past.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard it early on too. It was like early on.
He was eating ice cream. His TV was on, but even then, I would feel like if you walk into your house and like your furniture looks different, like you should be like, "Oh, wait."
Bro, it's so many fucking holes in this shit. But
sentenced to 10 years, bro.
Was it 10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
She need longer than that.
10 years, bro.
She got to be in there longer than that. And I did see the family hugged her before they took her away.
Right.
It's
the family hugged her.
My nigga, I don't understand.
I mean, I understand. You know, all right, for real, let's keep it a buck. Black people, we love, like, after some, not a bunch of black people, but some black people be like, you know, we got to find forgiveness. You know, we got to, a lot of people going to tell you that.
Fuck that.
Should I cut that out?
I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel.
All right, fuck it. If we standing 10 toes on it, I would have, yeah. But damn, I feel like I'm going to flag it.
Shit, you can leave mine in there.
All right.
I don't give a damn.
I don't know if I want to communicate.
I mean, I'm just saying if I was in that situation, but I hope I'm never in that situation. But yeah, I'm all the way for taking that bitch place.
Oh yeah, I would definitely take her place in prison.
For life,
I'll say it like that. I would definitely take her place in prison. Let me see her. I'll take her place. I got you, girl. You good?
Yeah. Anyway,
she got 10 years, bro.
I just want to say rest in peace to
Botham
Jean or Boham Jean. You said, I don't mean to be disrespectful.
The thing that I find really crazy about this too is Tay-K got 55 years. Granted, he did glorify the deaths of the people who died that day, which rest in peace to them, by making a song saying, I beat the race or whatever. Mm-hmm. Making a music video by his own wanted poster. But the details in that case are unclear. You know what was in his bag? Like, it turns out Tay-K wasn't even in the room as the dead bodies.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know shit that happened with that shit.
He got 55 years for not shooting somebody. Matter of fact, he wasn't even in the same room. He got 55 years because the people who he was with in a whole different, like, he wasn't even in there. Like, I guess they killed somebody. He got 55 years. His homies that actually did it got less time.
Mm-hmm. But what was you saying in relation to this?
To this, it's crazy to me how
the time.
A woman, or not just a woman, but somebody like a woman cop or cop can get 10 years for literally going into somebody's house off duty, murdering them.
Oh, yeah.
Then a kid who was underage was charged as an adult, got more time than her for something, and he didn't even pull the trigger. Like, I don't get how that makes sense. This woman murdered somebody, and this kid didn't. Yet, he has 45 more years. Make that make sense to me.
That shit don't make sense.
Make that make sense to me.
And then it was something they supposed to be investigating the judge because she did something that was like out of conduct or something like that. I don't know exactly what that was about. But I seen something about that too. So the judge in that case is under investigation for something.
It's all just shady. It's mad shady. And even like, I don't even mean to go against his family, but why are y'all hugging her? That's kind of shady too, especially in relation to this whole case. That's shady.
Yeah,
that's shady, bro. That's shady, man.
If that's how they feel,
my sister better not be hugging the people who murdered me.
Yeah,
point blank. Period.
Definitely, I feel you on that. I definitely feel you on that. But it's like I can't tell them how to go about how they grieve. Like I feel like it's fucked up, but at the same time, you don't know what type of mental state they might be in.
I could see both of the families hugging each other because this family feels like they lost somebody. This family feels like they lost somebody. And it's like, it's just a bad situation between both families. But her?
Like I said, it couldn't be me. But then again, I can't tell them what to and not to do.
And that's why I said, like, and maybe I phrased it wrong. I don't want to say black people, but sometimes in these murder cases, we are told, you know, you got to forgive them. You know, it's not about forgiving them. It's about, you know, letting go.
Yeah, letting go, moving forward. And all that shit. Fuck that. Take that bitch head off.
Facts. 10 toes with it.
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right.
Oh, random. I didn't know Asian doll was not Asian.
Wow.
I found that out today.
Really?
I had no fucking clue.
She's not Asian?
No, she's not. She's black.
What?
I had no clue.
In the rap game.
To God, I had no
Asian
clue.
Are you
Asian
being for
doll.
real?
Yeah, bruh.
I'm being
Asian
sarcastic
doll.
as shit.
Nah, Asian doll is black. Oh, you knew?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Black China. Like, she ain't
clue.
Chinese.
I had no fucking I had no fucking clue, bro.
Nicki been running around calling herself Chun-Li for the past 2 years. Bitch, you from the...
That's I mean, yeah. But she came out as like Asian doll and I
Oh, but wait, isn't Onika technically like somewhat Asian? I forgot.
I don't know. I think she's from an island somewhere or something. I don't know, but that's just it. Oh yeah, and real quick also shout out to Reek. That's from Guys Next Door? Yeah. No, not Guys Next Door. Yeah, the coach, yeah. It's the OG Black Man on Instagram and Twitter. Everybody go check him out. He has a podcast called The Good Brother Experience. He shouted us out. I just want to return the favor real quick. I forgot to do it last episode because we was so into the conversation and shit. But yeah, shout out to Reek. Again, that's the OG Black Man on Instagram and Twitter. Thank you for listening.